Hello everyone, how you doing guys? Professor Porter here from Fighteria. Man, I'm really happy to be able to share with you right now one thing that we stands for. We call these 5 F's from Fighteria. And what is this, Porter? That's pretty much our core value here. And starting as a first F, we have faith. Second F come with the family, following up with the friends, fitness, and fight. That's what we're doing here, but how can I explain this a little bit more to you? As you can see, in our water tank here, when you walk to the gym, that's what you're gonna see, welcome, John 3:16. And that verse means a lot for us, and we really understand that's the main reason of everything. God gave His only Son for those who believe in Him do not perish but have everlasting life. And that's why we try to do here in Fighteria as faith. We also believe that faith is the certainty of those things that we cannot see. And for us as a business, we have a faith in every single person that is coming through our doors. They're gonna be accepted through love and acceptance. Do we know this is gonna be possible? We don't know, but we have a faith on those things. As a second half for us, guys, family. That's really important for us. But let's try understanding this from God first. When God created the man, he wasn't meant to be alone. And that's how I felt a little bit in the beginning when I moved here to America. I came by myself. I just come to chase my dream, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was really hard in the beginning. And when I started the mission of Fighteria, the main thing that I wanna make sure I have is a family with me. And that's why we try and build it here. We have parents that come to training with their kids, and that's amazing. See mom and dad rolling on the mat with their kids, the kids teaching him how to do the technique that they learned today. And nothing is more pleasant than to see those things here, and really blessed to have the really strong environment here of the family, and every single family trusting us to do this. That's amazing. As a third F for us being friends, there is a quote in the Bible, Proverbs 17:17, which is, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born from the time of adversity." Guys, and try understanding that quote, we really believe who has a friend? A friend is a treasure in anyone's life. That's one of the most amazing relationships we can have with another person, those one that not our blood family. And even this, you try to understand, we have a friends that are gonna be more close than literally our blood family. And when our life is going down, that's those persons that we're gonna need to have on our sides. Here in the training, we just go over the quotes, like a friend, a brother is gonna be born in the times of adversity. We give a hard time for every single one, every day here on the mat. But all the hard time is through a lot of love. And we just try helping another person to get better. And you see, those guys, those girls hang out outside of the gym right after having an amazing class. That's amazing. See, they post pictures on Instagram and social medias on the weekends. They hang out together, the relationship then start here in the gym. This is awesome. This is for me, that's amazing. Just tell us we're on the right journey. And a 4F is fitness. That's what I'm doing here. Everyone wanna be fit, some way, somehow. But what that means for us, that's very easy. We come over here and working out, get a really good session of a training, and you feel good about yourself right after. But the fitness that we're talking about, how can we be fit? Mentally, be fit in our hearts, be fit in our soul, be fit in every single one in our lives. I understand something which is fit is something that have a good form. If I have a ball, the ball is fit, because that's the form that it's supposed to be. But what is the form that us need to look like? I don't know. You don't know, or we should know. But that is the thing that we try doing here every day. How can we be fit, not just physically, but mentally, with our bodies, with our hearts, with our soul, with our minds? That's the main reason for us to work every single day towards those things, for we try to be fit in every single area in our lives. As a 5th F for us, mean fight. Let me ask you something. What did you fighting for in your life? Didn't understand? Let me ask you another way. Are you losing something already in your life? Probably yes. And that's the thing that we try to understand here. Not in the gym, but we should try to understand in our life. If you never lose something, you never fight for anything. And that's we try every single day here, fight, not just against another person, but a fight against ourselves. Who can I be a better person than I was yesterday? That's the real fight. And nobody wanna face that fight, because you gotta dig inside yourself, and most of the time this is hard. That's really easy to make those questions, but it's not easy to answer those questions. When you have people over here come to fight with us, which is not fight, which is training, we gotta tell them the main reason that you're doing this right now, the magic behind of jiu-jitsu, the magic behind of what we're doing here. That's the opportunity that every single person have when they come to the mat to get to know themselves a little bit more. And that's when the fights start. You don't fight against another person, you fight against yourself. And that's what we're here for, to try to help every single person that comes through our doors with our values, faith, family, friends, fitness, fight. If you stick with those things and we develop those things, we're literally gonna have a really strong foundation, and we for sure going to succeed, because we know we're not alone. As you see over there, behind me over here in the water tank, welcome, John 316. That's not us. Before we do something for you, we gotta make sure we do this for God, and that's the way that we're gonna succeed.